It's easy to report the bad, but I'm out to find the good in people.
I love writing and I love sports.
I'm in journalism to unite the world as one.
Reporting and sharing the truth makes the world a better place.
Because it takes integrity. Curiosity. I want to know everything.
News is about connecting with the viewers and delivering the facts.
It's my passion in life.
I love a good investigation.
I give my viewers the satisfaction they deserve. We are The Horizon. Welcome to the final episode of the Horizon Newscast for spring 2011. I'm CJ Daniels. Students showcase their best works from art, graphic design, and literature, to name a few. Christy Taylor talked to students about sharing their work with the campus community.
The IUS Student Showcase is a presentation of many of the works from students here on campus. The showcase presented many of the presentations from the academic organizations and the way the students are taking part in their major.
This year we've partnered with the Student Research Conference. Basically, it's just a way for students to demonstrate some of the projects that they've been doing in class or some of the academic organizations they're a part of, and just kind of to give the more common feel of their projects. With the research conference, that's a little bit more of the professional side of the academics, but for this program, it's a little more hands-on, a little more casual, so that other students can see what students are doing in their different majors and programs.
Students and organizations competed against each other in hopes of winning the $300 cash prize and grand prize trophy. The trophy will be displayed in the school that is represented by the winning major or program.
Well, our ice cream, what we do is we have a mixture of milk, sugar, and cream, and we pour it into the bowl there, and then we simply take liquid nitrogen and pour liquid nitrogen on it, and that freezes it instantly, and then that's how we make our ice cream here.
It's been Christy Taylor, the Horizon Newscast.
The Student Veteran Organization held their annual Victory Week to create conversations about post-traumatic stress syndrome. Reporter Garrett Taylor spoke to one of the week's organizers about a tribute to a fallen soldier.
Victory Week, sponsored by the Student Veterans Organization, discusses issues affecting veterans around the country. I spoke to Aaron Neely about the week and what it means to the IUS campus.
Ultimately, Victory Week is about educating our peers about the barriers that some of the most at-risk veterans face, so they can understand why they need to reach out. And what it's become is we've seen how compassionate our peers are around us in all the fraternities and sororities and active students.
The candlelight vigil held on campus was in tribute to fallen soldier Eric Hall, who succumbed to post-traumatic stress syndrome in February of 2008. A foundation in memory of Hall was created to bring awareness to PTSD. Garrett Taylor, The Horizon Newscast.
For more information on Eric Hall and how you can contribute to his foundation, visit www.erichallfoundation.org. IUS students were ready to rock for their annual rock fight held on campus. Reporter Sheila Franklin talked to local bands and patrons about this festive event.
Here at the Rock Fight, two students from IUS showcased their band called the Robot. They met through mutual friends. Rosella Pearl and Kelly Newton had been playing together for 3 years, and tonight they were invited to sing for their peers. Before they took their music out on the road, they had to come up with a name for their band. They didn't want to be called Rosella and Kelly.
And tell me the name of your group.
It is Robots.
Robots.
Should I spell it?
Please.
H-U-H space R-O-B-O-T-S.
And tell us the story about how you came up with this name.
She might tell you a different story than I told you.
Yeah. What'd you say?
Go. I want to see how different it is.
We didn't want to call ourselves Rosella and Kelly. And we were drunk one night at the Mag Bar in Louisville, and we were writing in a notebook over and over, and we started drawing weird robots that were like had bows or whatever, and then we just started saying that when we'd go out because we hated introducing ourselves as Rosella and Kelly.
Robot style of music is rockabilly. It's a mixture of Elvis Presley rock and roll with folk lyric sound that tells a story. Rockfight has been running for 3 years. This year, due to inclement weather, the number of bands that participated was down. But that didn't stop the students from enjoying a stress-free night.
That was the hard part. Finding people that actually want to openly come out and participate is a little bit harder, but we just put up flyers, sent out emails to the music department, so that was how we found the majority of our acts tonight.
Here at the Activities Building, Sheila Franklin, the Horizon Newscast.
Pi Kappa Alpha hosted their Cycle for Life, an event for blood cancer research. Reporter Annie Malka spoke with the organization about reaching their goal.
I'm here at the Taylor Trudeau Cycle for Life event in McCullough Plaza, where students are pedaling fast and hard to raise money for a cure for leukemia.
This is Cycle for Life for Taylor Trudeau. He was a brother of Pi Kappa Alpha who passed away from leukemia. And his parents made this foundation on his behalf to look for research and a cure for the disease.
Quite a few chapters around the country are doing this. We're one of the local ones. We got the idea from actually Bloomington to do this and have just been kind of partnering with them.
The fraternity had hopes of raising anywhere between $500 and $1,500 to go towards leukemia research.
Right now, we've already raised over our goal. Anything today is basically above and beyond.
So we're giving out free food. We have a dunk tank over here. Director of Housing is going to be up there pretty soon, so should be pretty good. Looks like Ruth Garvey Nix just came down. It's just a good way to get the campus out on a nice spring day and help out a philanthropy.
Annie Malka, the Horizon Newscast.
In this week's sports, reporter Nicolette Langdon spoke to Coach Ben Real about their comeback victory against Trevecca Nazarene.
The IUS baseball team competed against Tribeca Nazarene University Wednesday evening at the Cutter Sports Complex. The Grenadiers defeated Tribeca Nazarene by coming back from an early 5-0 deficit. IUS made a major comeback in the bottom of the 7th inning, scoring 10 runs to take the lead and eventually the victory.
Well, I was very pleased. The first 4 innings, obviously, first 5, we were pretty dead, but you know, I mean, we made the right plays when it counted. You know, we had the big hits. We had the big innings.
You know, we got a couple runners on base, you know, got a couple lucky hops, took advantage of errors, did well with men in scoring position, and, you know, we just did our jobs. Nobody tried to do too much. We just did our jobs when time called for it.
Just got more confidence in us. You know, we went up there, just played our game. That's all we can do, and, you know, when we play our game, we're unbeatable.
Well, I think their starting pitcher started to get tired. You know, he struck out a lot of guys. You know, obviously threw a lot of pitches, and we just kind of waited him out. And you know, at this level, once you get to the bullpen, you know, you have a pretty good shot to win. So, and we got to the bullpen, so you know, we won.
Nicolette Langdon, the Horizon Newscast.
On a much serious note, the Horizon would like to take a moment to recognize Sandy Turpin, a General Studies senior. Turpin passed away at the end of March and was just weeks away from graduation. Turpin was known around campus for her cheerful attitude and her willingness to help others. People need to remember that that's what the IU spirit is all about. Rest in peace, Sandy Turpin. In closing, I would like to thank the Horizon staff for giving me some of the best years of my life. Words can't express how I feel about this organization. Thank you all for believing in me and my passion for wanting to take the newscast to new heights. Good luck to those who are following in my footsteps. Just believe in yourselves and you will achieve. Thanks for watching. This is CJ Daniels signing off. Have a great summer.